a little bit of a fiasco this morning. Trying to find a place to sweat. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa. Probably my favorite city to visit. Been going to Power Life Hot Yoga for years when I'm visiting the city a couple times a year. And I love to sweat. I get in there in the morning, really craving a good sweat, put my yoga mat down in the yoga room, and I realize this room's ice cold. So I'm like, well, maybe they didn't turn the heat up yet. So I go change in the locker room, get to my walking out in the lobby, and I hear a lady say, "Oh, it's such a blessing that the heat's not working. I just don't want to sweat today." And I'm like, I knew it. I know what hot yoga feels like, and that don't feel like hot yoga. So what do? I leave. Now, going to the sauna at the YMCA. So, I have not used this sauna in a couple years. It's a good sauna. And I'm excited to see how it is these days. Because this sauna served me well. There's times I really need to sweat. That didn't feel that good. And now we're back. Haven't been here since COVID when I had to talk my way in because they didn't let visitors. So we'll find out how it goes. All right. So there was a sign that said the men's whirlpool is not working. Hopefully they know the difference between a sauna and a whirlpool, because I really need to use a sauna right now. It was a great YMCA, by the way. It used to not let us in during COVID, and I had to talk my way in. This is going to be exciting. We're in. It's hot, it's rocking, it's rolling, and we made it. We're on a time crunch, so you don't have time to run around and figure out where you're gonna sweat. Now luckily I've been to many places, and I've been to many saunas, and I know where the good saunas are, where the sketchy saunas are. This one, it'll do the trick. This thing's hot. I'm gonna stretch in here, so I'll get my yoga in a hot rock sauna. What I like about this sauna is that it is big enough to stretch. So it's hot. They didn't make the room too big with too small of a heater. So they got a real good solid sized heater for the space of the room. And this isn't a really busy sauna. Sometimes it will get a little bit crowded, but for the most part, you have the space to yourself, which is nice. I do enjoy having conversations with different people from different walks of life, and it is fun. I met a lot of great people in public saunas. But in a morning when I expected to do hot yoga, which I was craving hot yoga, I couldn't just merely go in there and stretch. I can stretch in my hotel room, I can stretch anywhere. But to stretch with heat, that's what separates feeling phenomenal from feeling good. And I'm not on a quest to feel good. I'm on a quest to feel phenomenal. So need to get a river sweat, a good deep sweat. This sauna is hot enough to do that. There's so many public saunas out there. You get there and you're just like, man, I've had to hover over the heater to get a sweat. And this is gonna be good. This is awesome. I'm excited. We'll let you know how it goes. And we got there. An absolute river sweat. Whew, yes. We got our sweat in. We're ready to start the day. Thank you to the well-marked YMCA. I feel like $1,000,000. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to talk sweating and the benefits of heat therapy. Talk to you soon, Des Moines.